I'll sleep on it and Sunday night decide whether I finish off playing as Trish or jump right into Virgil and finish that off, because that seems like that'd be a good run. And I'm gonna do Virgil on with his super broken powers and maximum fun. I like how that still came out. Alright. Man, this is a pretty long mission. And the next time I get up here, it'll be... No! No! I can maybe make that... Okay. Do I have infinite? These little... Guess not. Awkward camera angle. Perfect. Pretty good, Clink Clank. Thank you for asking. Also, how's your day going? I'm feeling pretty good, having beat Devil May Cry 4. And I had a pretty chill day. Just catching up on some work and stuff. Things I gotta do. But, feeling good. Devil May Cry 4 was pretty awesome. I have a lot of positive things to say about it. And I know where I need to go. I need to go back up and then out. Believe. I think. And then I gotta read Demkara's comment on DMC4. Everyone's kind of we're doing our comparisons of Devil May Cry 4 to 3, and so far everyone has good things to say about both. So which would stand to reason, considering everyone here is pretty much a fan of Devil May Cry. Gotcha, let's see. Okay. Got you. Well, I'll be streaming for a while longer, so it's all good. You're more than welcome to hang out. Yeah, what do I want that? Gotta work on my greed. Said I wasn't. I gotta let it go. I don't think I can get that. Oh, yeah, I can. Platforming. Boom. Okay. When it's just there taunting me like that, I have to. Man, this mission really does. Oh, I'm remembering why this mission goes on forever. This is where I got Yamato. Or Yamato. Ugh. Yamato? Yamato? Ugh. My mind. Awesome. Let's see. So, let's see. Demkara, your thoughts? Well, DMC3 had its choppy moments that was amazing. What it lacked was complete overpowered by the good. What it lacked was completely overpowered by the good. While in the case of DMC4, while I love Dante gameplay, Nero seemed to make the game easier, which in my opinion kinda sucked at first. As Nero grew on me, I kinda hold him in a great regard, but still no Dante. Of course, when I finished the game and found out how he is related to Sparta and who his parent was, I kinda couldn't see it any other way. Gotcha. Alright. I'm kinda also right there with you. Slow to get used to him, warm up to him, but once I did, I really enjoy him. I really like Nero. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a little more character development in 5, and I look forward to that. Hopefully, otherwise if they keep him the same, then I guess that's cool too, but seems good. I feel Devil May Cry 4 is much more Nero's game than it is Dante. Dante's definitely like the supporting role slash mentor. And I don't know if that's going to be further established or played upon. Oh, let's see. And then Lozo says, I still question if DMC4 could have been better. Could have been better than DMC3, but I can't see it even if I had 2 year. If it had the 2 to 3 year development, maybe Burial could have been a more major part, an interesting rival to Nero. Maybe more stuff to Nero's gameplay, but no matter what, I can see DMC4 with what its current pieces are being a more better package than DMC3, but close, but never on the spot. Yeah, it's a definite pillar of Devil May Cry as a series. It just doesn't shine as bright, and sadly, we'll never know. If they had more development time, things could definitely have been a different story, but I don't know, we'll see. I almost feel like Devil May Cry 5 is like the... how do I want to say this? Of course, like I said, Dante's story ended with Mundus, or in 2, it was supposed to be a goodbye for Dante. Yeah, for sure. I totally feel you on that. So, it makes sense. They're passing the reins, keeping the mentor, original character, around for the people that connect with him the most. And I have no problem with that. I definitely feel like 4 is a transitional game where it's like the old guard meets the new guard kind of a thing, and then I'm guessing there's a lot of ways 5 could go. At least for me. But that's probably going to play that up more. Bring everyone closer to equals. I don't know how much of a time jump there is between 4 and 5. Could be a lot, but okay, but the developer of 5 stated it was the final game where the Sons of Sparta story ends. Interesting. Look forward to that. Because I was thinking, I had this thought, and I completely forgot that Lady and Trish were a thing. My greed. I go on autopilot in my greed. It'd be cool if Dante had like a son or a daughter or something, and then you play as them. Like super, like I'm talking like even like, I don't know. They probably won't play up the Mundus thing. That'll probably be like his great grandson or something like that. But, or maybe they will. Mundus comes back and they almost like recreate the first Devil May Cry. And there's like an older man Dante or something. But I don't know. There's a lot of story potential they can work with. This is that game, kinda. Okay. Yeah, in a way, I see what you're saying. Damn it. It's I don't know. It's just, I guess it's like as I was telling Lozo, this game feels like they're set up to that. Like this is the beginning of like that scenario. And I don't know if Devil May Cry 5 is gonna be, if they're gonna work with that or they abandon it, but there's like a lot of, they just have a lot of stuff story-wise that they can, a big sandbox they can play with. Oh my god, that's gajillion times easier. Just, oh no. Okay, now I just wait. No. Okay. Ooh, panicked for a second. I'm gonna stand right here in the middle. I can maybe make. No, I can't make that jump if I. Maybe. Let's see. I want to look at chat, but I'm really just focused on not falling. Perfect. Now I can look at chat. Okay. Let's see. So. Pause it really quick. I'll be honest. I got like 3 hours into DMC4, and I just got bored. Now maybe this was because I went straight from 3 to 4 and was way too used to DMC3's Dante, but I just didn't really like playing Nero that much. Not exactly sure what it was. I just didn't like it. Interesting. Okay, so finally we have some. We're not all just praising the game. That's very interesting. I kind of. I'll be honest too. I kind of felt that way going from 3 to 4. But like as soon as I started, I don't know, Nero just clicked, and then I'm like, I'm excited to play this game. I kind of like, I don't know, maybe it was just the urge that it wasn't Dante, or it's like another Devil May Cry. It's like, what if it sucks? What if I don't like it? Kind of like the expectations I had in my head. But once I started playing it, it kind of just like, I didn't have those thoughts anymore, and I just enjoyed it for what it was. But even though the hints are slapping me in the face, slap. I need like the mother of all hints to just be. I don't know. We'll see. I think you said Devil May Cry 5 is gonna be that game that just like slaps me across the face, and it's like, you understand now. Tell me you understand. You can't push continue until you understand. And I'll be like, I understand. And then I'll look back at this and it'll probably be like, oh. And then I'll think about it, and then it'll be like one of those Looney Tunes cartoons where like the cuckoo clock, they'll strike 12. It'll be like, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. The hamster runs the wheel in my brain. It'll be like, oh yeah, should have been on top of this. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. I don't know. Not having read the novels yet, only watching the anime, playing the games. My first theory you guys let me go with without, spoiling me or correcting me or anything is, I think I said my first reaction thought was Nero is the reincarnation of Virgil, and then I forget, it might have been you, Dimkar, but you're like, kinda, but not really. Or I think you said close, or somewhat, something like that. And I was like, And then the whole, this thing's got to be keep it in the family, and but then the whole making Nero, getting him to the point where he can be considered, if not an equal, on the road to being an equal. Kind of like how I'm improving as I play each Devil May Cry game. I stand by that. Nero in this is very similar to DMC1 Dante. It had the core but needed more, so I'm interested in what you feel about DMC5, which could be Nero's DMC3, maybe. Close but no cigar. Think more in anatomy. Oh, now you're asking me to think. this isn't gonna go well for me. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I'm also trying to get at too. This is like, it's Devil May Cry 4, but it's Nero's Devil May Cry 1. You kind of said it perfectly, Lozo. Also, someone sent help. I have an odd obsession with DMC2. I can't stop playing it. That's fine. That's, in my opinion, I didn't think that game was horrible. It's just, I didn't find it as fun as the first one. Going off with the first one and immediately going into 2. I know it has a lot with Lucia, and I didn't really get to try her, but I think Demkara, you told me that she's pretty OP. Her stuff is a lot more viable than... I'm going the wrong way. This way is where I'm supposed to go. That's why I don't go on autopilot. Where's that thing? As I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I can't wait to get lost in Devil May Cry 5. I'm not super stoked that I'm gonna get lost, but I'm just gonna accept that it's gonna happen. Okay, there we go. Now I can look at chat. Also, okay. Oh, that's what I was talking about. DMC2. I didn't think it was a bad game. It's just that I didn't have... I really wish I could have like your level of fun, Clink Clank Boy. I think that would have gone a little further with me. I beat it, and I didn't really complain. It's just, when I played it, I just used lots of guns. And that's kind of like the opposite coming from the first Devil May Cry, where I was using like a little bit of guns, mostly swords. I was kind of, I found the combat a little too simplified. It's there, but it's just simplified. And this is like, 3 was the complete opposite of that. And I don't know. I don't think it's a bad game. It's just, in my opinion, it's not as fun as the others. And because of that, I rated a little bit below. But if you're having fun with it and you can't stop, then please carry on. As I said before, everyone has their favorite Devil May Cry game, and don't be ashamed if that's the one you love. That's all good. Everyone, you know, there's positive things, positive and negative things about everything. Like all those missed. Spoke too soon. Now he's dead. Alright. Okay, and then I think the problem with DMC2 is that how combos work is kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Since guns are so OP, people, yeah, that's exactly what I did. They were just so good that I never used anything else. Lozo can definitely tell you about that. Demkara as well. It's, again, not bad, but because I only used guns and nothing else, it just got, I guess, a little stale a little too quick. Like there's a bunch of tools in the tool set, but I never used all of them, or I never had a reason to use anything else because one is far superior than to the rest. So it's like you can, but it's like why would you if it's not the quickest way? I don't know. And then the story for me, it was such the wittiness of Dante. He kind of got a little serious, which I didn't mind. It was just, whoa, what happened that made you this way? Like. Probably going to use that a lot soon. Not the best angle for that, is it? Oh, I was gonna hit her with this. Damn it. I really wanted to hit her with that. Nice meat. Damn. Time I shoot. Alright, where's that door? Into me. Okay, catch up with chat. Let's see. Here's the thing with DMC2. Dante was a seasoned vet who didn't need to exert himself when fighting Argosax. Also, most of the bosses were kind of shit. My mind just immediately goes to the helicopter. The helicopter and the tanks. Damn that goddamn helicopter. That demon. I'm glad that I slayed that demon helicopter. That's the most vivid thing I remember about 2. Is the damn demon infested infused helicopter. Makes sense. What you're saying, Dimkira. From a story standpoint, Dante just seemed like he was there because someone asked him for help. Kind of like there's nothing left for him to do. It's like he's conquered the world. What's next? I guess just keep it safe. I don't know. I did like his outfit though. How we had he more or less seems to be having a new outfit every single game, which is kind of cool.
You won't get away. Just try to escape. Light it up. You won't get away.
Let's see. The sword does have some use to certain bosses, but it's the 75% of the enemies in the game that the guns are flat out better to use. Yeah. And it's like, for 75% of the game, it's like, well, I mean, to take it off a quarter of the time, just keep the guns on. I tried using the blades, and I think that's when Lozo came into the stream, and he was like, guns. stand right here. And I'm like, right here? He's like, yeah, stand right there. I'll shoot the helicopter and stand right here. I was like, okay, cool. Getting the rocket launcher was pretty cool. Shotgun was alright. Trying to think, was there anything I hated? Maybe the platforming. Oh. Although that's like the one thing I'm not good at. I'm pretty sure other people don't have the same problems I have, but actually, yeah, that's a good question. There was an underwater boss? Or is that only Lucia? Because that is interesting if Lucia goes underwater. I'm trying to well, actually, trying to think. Was there an underwater level in Devil May Cry 2? I know there was like the sword, the sword, blah, blah, blah. The little oil rig thing where you go down. Oh, it's only Lucia, and it sucks. Can't grab them once they're knocked down. I like if I couldn't do that anymore. Okay, so cool, so you already have done Lucia. That fish can burn it now. Currently doing hard mode Dante. Damn. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I think I even touched on that. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that those the static shock lion thing guy is not here. I kind of wanted to see what I could do against him with guns, since those seem to be like his main weakness. My greed. I like how every time I go on autopilot and I just talk, my greed. It's like I instinctively know. Alright, let's see the shadows. I'll go straight. There's a time thing in DMC too? Man, I don't know how I got so lucky that I randomly did that as Nero. Unless the game eventually just feels sorry for you when it passes you. But I don't know. I guess I got lucky. Could have been. I was expecting. Looking back, I probably was there for hours, maybe 30, 15 minutes.